Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, MackPacking. I'm Mackenzie Nelson, and welcome to Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'm currently in Mostar. It is so early, just before 6 a.m., and I'm going to the train station today to catch a bus from Mostar to Sarajevo. This is actually my first bus. Train. This is my first train in all of the Balkans, so I'm eager to see how it is. I've heard it's cheaper than the bus and faster than the bus, so might as well take the train. But they only go really early in the morning and kind of in the evening, so I chose the morning so I would have more time in Sarajevo because I'm only spending one night there. So let me wake up and get to the train station. Got settled into the hostel. Well, not really. I put my bags down. I met up with all these people from the last hostel in Mostar, which was really fun. And then we went to a really old place to get burek, traditional burek. I've had a million bureks, but this one honestly was really, really good. They did it on a wood fire stove or oven, so it was really flavorsome. Honestly, one of the best meat bureks I've ever had. I'll put the name here because you've got to go try it. And we got 4 bureks to share between the 6 of us, and we got 5 yogurts because you have to have your yogurt with your burek, and it was 30 mark. We're kind of mind blown. So it was 5 mark each. Really good price for all that.
Look at that in the train station there.
So we got the stuffed onions with meat, stuffed cabbage with meat, and then
Stuffed
meat.
bread with meat.
Yeah, stuffed bread with meat. Wow. So we got the chavapi, sarma, and then we don't have a name for that. Let's give it a go.
Oh, hot.
Yeah. Okay, so today kind of happened very fast. I just checked into my hostel. It's 5 o'clock. And I finally got back to the hostel, grabbed my bags from the storage, and checked in. So properly got my bed. I'll give you a hostel tour in a second. But I actually traveled from Mostar to Sarajevo on the train with 2 people that I met in Mostar, which was quite nice. And they were doing a day tour going back to Mostar. We ended up going to 2 of the museums in the area, and it was just heavy and dark and very graphic photos and stuff, but those were the best museums I've ever been to. I've learned an insane amount being here in Bosnia that it's almost been overwhelming, and I'm still trying to get a whole grasp of everything that happened in the Bosnian War, in the split of Yugoslavia, in the siege of Sarajevo, and everything. So it's been very heavy, but I've been learning so much. I actually plan on doing another walking tour tomorrow of Sarajevo to learn more. It is my last day tomorrow and last day in the Balkans, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But I do plan to do a walking tour. We were going to do one today, but we almost felt like we didn't have time for 2 museums and a walking tour and to get food. But it's been a good day so far, and we're going to go up to watch the sunset at the Yellow Fortress tonight with two other friends. So I think that would be really nice. But I am staying at Hostel Vagabond. It's alright. It's kind of expensive for what it is. It's €22 and it's pretty basic. But it's just summertime. That's what we're getting. So this is like our bed. And I got like an outlet and a light. They do give you a towel, which I do like that they give you a towel. This is like a big dorm room. Not much room to put my bag, but maybe I'll put it under here, and keep it away from people. But big lockers. There is a 2, 4, 6, 8 bed dorm here. Let's see what our view is. Oh, our view is like some moving. There's like a little kitchenette, and these are the bathrooms. Just a shower. Very basic, like I said. And here's the kitchen.
Maybe we can cut this line now. I mean, we can have the
Nice kitchen area. Properly caffeinated, and now we're getting a beer at the local shop to take up to the hill. Should only be like a 25-minute walk up from here, so we'll see. I just see it on the hilltops. It doesn't look like that steep either, so I think totally doable. But it looks like quite a few people are up there already. Is that it?
This is the most reviewed place in town. And then this is a place he had Juan recommended to him.
I have had a lot of cevapi in my time in the Balkans, and this place is definitely the best cevapi. I also got the kaimak that has like the cheese. So good. And with the onion and the bread, they're cooking it like right here on this fire grill. So good. It's called Zelio. There's Zelio 1 and Zelio 2, and they're right next to each other. So come and find a table. Like what we got a bird's nest. So we just went to like a little pastry shop, and we got this random bird's nest looking like pastry. It's called kadayif. And we have no idea what it is. We asked her what it is. She said, kadayif? Oh, wow. What is that? It's really sweet, but I have no idea. It's very like stringy, like noodles, but like soaked in syrup. They're good. Good morning, everybody. I am kind of running a little bit late. I'm joining a walking tour at 10 a.m. and I have to meet them in the main square of Old Town. So I gotta hurry up there. I found this walking tour on Google Walk. I was gonna do a walking tour yesterday, but we just ended up going to the museums, and but I still really wanted to walk around the city and see and learn so much more history. So let's go. spot where Istanbul meets Vienna, and you can really see the blending of the two cultures when Austro-Hungarians were here settling from Vienna. And then the Turkish Ottoman Empire also influenced this area a lot. So this is like the divide of the two cultures, but they really blend and mesh very well. That you feel like you're in Istanbul and Vienna at the same time. So the tour has finished and I've just come back to the hostel and I am taking a flight to Stockholm. So I have to head to the airport in about like an hour or so. So first I was just gonna go get some food, but I was just gonna go to like the grocery store and get some snacks for the flight and stuff, because I don't land in Stockholm until like 10 p.m. tonight because I have a layover in Warsaw. Anywho, the walking tour was amazing. I'm so glad that I ended up doing it in the end, and I will link down below in the description the one that I used through Guru Walk, because Addis, our guide, was one of the best walking tour guides. So I will just end the vlog here in the Vienna side looking of town. Thank you guys so much for watching and following along on this whole Balkan travel journey as I move on to Scandinavia. Thank you guys so much. I really hope you get the chance to come to Bosnia. There's so much deep history, and honestly, I think that the older I get, the more interested in history I am. But Bosnia and Herzegovina has really surprised me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It really helped me out, and like this video, and I will see you guys in Sweden. Bye.